Hey guys, it's Betty here, and today I'm going to be talking about getting my permit. Today I took the permit test and I passed on my first try. I was so excited. I honestly thought that I wasn't going to pass at first because it was so loud where I went to do my test. It was at the BMV, the Borough of Motor Vehicles, and everyone was so loud, and I was taking the test on a computer thing. It's like a touchscreen computer on the side of the room, like in the waiting room. Okay, it's one huge room where they do everything, and there's a couple other rooms, but you don't take the test in other rooms. You take the test in the waiting room area, and I think that's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. If you're gonna take a test that's serious like this, please keep the room silent, shut off your phones, or have us do it in another room where there's no noise. Because while I was taking the test, people that were sitting in the waiting room, which is since we're in the waiting room, everyone's sitting behind me and I was facing the other way of everyone, and someone's phone went off and he started playing a video and then he started playing music, and I kind of looked back and I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't say anything. I just kind of looked, and then I looked back. I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous. We're taking a test. And it took me 10 minutes to finish the test, and I passed it, thankfully, but I felt like that I wasn't going to because I was so distracted. And there was a person next to me taking the test, and he was talking to himself about random things the whole entire time. Not even about the test, he was talking to himself about I don't even know. I wasn't really paying attention, but I could just hear it, and I'm like, oh my god, just, okay. But anyways, I got my permit. I'm so excited to start driving. I can actually start driving now if I really wanted to. But if you have a permit, if you don't know what a permit is, it's basically kind of like a license. You can drive, but your parent or guardian that's over 25 years old or any relative that's over 25 years old and blood related, they have to stay in the car with you at all times while you're driving with the permit. When you get your license, you can drive by yourself, you can drive other people and stuff like that, but with your permit, it's specified that you have to have a person that's blood related in the car with you that's over 25 at all times. And I think it used to be over 21 or over 18 in the past, but they changed it last year or something. But right now, I don't have the card for my permit. It's coming in less than 10 days, about a week. And I have this piece of paper, which I don't really want to show online, but I will show you the picture. And I do not like my picture on this thing. I don't know, it kind of has some information on the top. Maybe I can cover it. But I do not like my picture whatsoever. It makes my face look really wide, and I do have a somewhat wider face, but it's not as wide as it is in this picture. It's like they took it. I'm just gonna describe it because it does have information around the picture, which I don't want to show. But the picture, okay, so it's me, I'm facing the camera, and it looked like they stretched the photo out so my face is wider than it really is. And it's hilarious. It is kind of funny, but I do not like it whatsoever. And I don't know, my hair is all jacked up. I don't even know. I feel like my hair is jacked up now. I'm looking and I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with my hair, but I'm gonna complain because I'm a girl. But anyways, I got the permit. I can practice driving now, and I am in driver's ed, so I am able to obtain my permit at 15. If you are 15 and you're not in driver's ed, you cannot get a permit. But since I am in driver's ed, you can get a permit. When you're 16, you can get your permit without taking driver's ed. I don't know. It's just how stuff works. You can get your permit earlier if you take driver's ed, but if you don't take driver's ed, you have to wait till you're 16. That's basically it. But so I'm one of the earlier ones to get their permit. A lot of people don't take driver's ed. A lot of people do take driver's ed actually, but a lot of other people don't take driver's ed, so they have to wait till they're 16. A lot of people on my school, mostly sophomores, get their not driver's license, permit, because they don't want to go to driver's ed, and there's very few freshmen that actually have their permit or are in driver's ed. So I just consider myself one of the earlier ones that are able to drive and have obtained their permit, and I will be getting my driver's license sooner than all the people that haven't gotten, like, haven't taken driver's ed. So, this, like, my permit, it lasts until I get my license, obviously. And when I get my license, which is 2017, January 2017, I just have to take a test where I have to drive, and they have to evaluate me and see, like, it's basically like the stuff that you see in movies to get your driver's license. You go in the car, a person observes you or something, and then they give you a score, and then if you pass, you get your driver's license. And I will be so excited when I get my driver's license. I will be able to drive to school, I will be able to drive back from school, I'll be able to go to the mall by myself and everything. I'll just be independent. So I also got from the BMV a little chart thing. You have to complete 50 hours of driving before you get your driver's license, and I have a whole year for that. So here is the chart thing. It's from back actually, and you just basically have to drive day and night, 10 hours a night and the rest of the hours for day, so 30 hours in a day. And of course, like I said, I have a whole year for that, so I don't think 50 hours is really a problem. But so excited, I cannot wait to drive a car for the first time. And the car I will be driving is a Mitsubishi Galant 2007, and it's in the pearl color, the white pearl color, and it's my mom's older car. She just got a new car last year. I was about to say this year, but I realized it's 2016, but she got it at the end of 2015. It's a Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, and I love that car. I'm like, Mom, can I get this car for myself? Because, you know, I'm about to drive soon. Because at the time I was already in driver's ed, and I was like so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I mean, if you buy a car now, it could be mine. I mean, you already have a car. I mean, it's safer and everything. But she's like, no, you're getting my older car. And I'm like, I'm fine with that, honestly, because I actually really like my mom's Mitsubishi Galant. It's very nice on the inside, very nice on the outside. I think it drives perfectly fine. I observe my mother driving and my dad driving all the time, and I like Mitsubishi cars because I've grown around Mitsubishi cars. My mom has been had that Mitsubishi since 2008, and now we have another Mitsubishi car, and actually we have 3 Mitsubishi cars. My mom has, one's a family car, another is my mom's, and another one is my dad's, but my mom uses the new car more, and she's just an old car. And so I'm getting the Mitsubishi Galant, and I think it actually suits me pretty well. I was about to say vision, but the looks of the car I feel suits me well, and I am very proud of myself that I passed the test so I can drive the car. So that's all I really wanted to say today, and I'm still really happy that I can drive now. Of course, not by myself, like I said before. I have to be with a parent or a relative that's blood related over 25, but that's perfectly fine with me. I can still drive someplace and feel like I'm growing up, and sooner or later, time flies, so I'll be getting my license pretty soon. So thanks guys for watching, and I'm sorry this video went up on, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up Sunday because of my slow upload speed, but I'm not sure if I'm uploading on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. Probably any of the 3 days. It's gonna be different every single weekend, but it depends if I'm busy on Friday or Saturday or even Sunday. I don't know, but I am sure that I am going to be uploading at least once per week. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button if you liked, and please subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!